A lot of people are worried about whether people are going to find out if they go bankrupt. Your bankruptcy or your consumer proposal is reported to the credit bureau, and it is in the government's database, but that in general is the only people who are going to find out about it. We don't have to notify your employer unless your wages are already being garnished, because obviously the only way we can stop a wage garnishment is to contact your employer.
There's no public record or public listing that anyone can just log onto a website and look. If they're willing to pay a fee, they can go to the government and specifically look up your name, but they can't just go trolling to see, has my neighbor John Smith or Bob Brown filed bankruptcy. There are ads in the newspaper, but only in specific instances where you have significant assets. So, for example, when a company files a bankruptcy, there's an ad in the newspaper because we can't be sure who the company owes money to. When an individual files bankruptcy, you tell me who it is that you owe money to, and unless there's some reason to doubt what you're telling me, and quite frankly, in the last 10 years, I've never doubted anyone, there are no ads in the paper, and there's no way for people to know.
The only people who are going to find out are the people you owe money to, because obviously we have to notify them to get them to stop calling. We notify Revenue Canada. And anybody who, courts, if the courts are, if there's any garnishments, we would notify them. But this is essentially between you and your creditors and your trustee.